The world outside Libya may have spent hundreds of millions of dollars on the war against Gaddafi, but it took a Turkish ferry to rescue some of the most badly injured people from the disastrous situation engulfing Misurata. They're almost all men. Some freely admitted to having been injured when they took up arms to defend the city against attack, though others were patently incapable of doing any such thing, and some were simply family men who'd had to leave it all behind.
Yeah, I tried to get to my home, but the bombarding don't stop. Maybe in 10 seconds, less than 10 seconds, maybe 7, 8. Too many people they died by that day.
Where is your family now?
My family is still in Misurata.
A tour through the boat uncovered deck upon deck of smashed limbs and half-broken refugees. The cabins had become more like hospital wards. The doctors on board said there were far more injured left behind in Misurata than there were on board this mercy ship.
I mean, we are so busy, and we don't have a lot of facilities. We don't have medication. We don't have. I mean, we are short of everything there in the hospital.
Yet if the scenes on board looked depressing, they were matched by the sheer defiance of the patients. The dockside at the harbour was lined with hundreds of people from Benghazi who turned up to offer their support. On the boat and on land, they matched each other shout for shout. Here were two cities with a common purpose.
This scene represents a meeting of minds from across this enormous country. Never surely in a million years would the people of Misurata and Benghazi, hundreds of kilometres away from each other, have thought that they'd meet in a situation like this. And yet here they are on the dockside, joined in revolutionary fervour.
High above all the noise, the one and only family we could find on the ship were these people, a Syrian doctor who'd been living in Misurata, her husband and daughter. She managed to get them out with her as well as her patients. She has no idea if any of them will ever go back home.
There are many families coming to the hospital, 3 children or 4 children in the home. We are killed from Gaddafi army.
Turkey concentrated on the humanitarian needs of this conflict while much of the world has been absorbed with the intricacies of the air war. Many people might think the fact that a car ferry had to be turned into a floating hospital looks like a decent advertisement for a ceasefire. Laurence, Al Jazeera, Benghazi.